from last night and even up till this morning, a lot of buzz has been going on between Phyna fans, Bella fans, Groovy's fans, Shek's fan base, and even Chichi fan base. My people, the drama long. So say up to this morning, now see this matter they trend on top internet space. It's just a lot. And I know you've heard a lot of cuts and joint stories, so that's why I'm here this morning to give you premium gist on how we started and what is really happening. Guys, you have to watch this video till the end. My correct people, welcome back to another great episode on Celebrity Gist with Tobi. I beg, if you never subscribe subscribe and click on the thumbs up button. Okay, we will not waste time and enter the gist. So this matter started with the fact that Sheks tweeted about something that some people feel did not just go right with them. Sheks tweeted and said, "Person will get money, no suppose loud down." That should be a random normal tweet, or that should be a tweet that people will be like, "That's true. People will get money normally, no suppose loud and Abby." That's supposed to be the case. But people have a problem with the fact that it was Sheks that actually wrote these tweets. They are saying the way that Sheks acted in the house, what he had to say in the house, the way he portrayed himself in the house does not even, does not qualify him to talk like this. According to those people, they feel like this is coming out of your mouth, Sheks, that person will get money no suppose loud and from your own mouth. I beg, no talk am again. That's what some people feel. Okay, when Sheks tweeted about that, Phyna commented, you understand, she was like, voila, you get that kind of thing. And then Sheks now said, after all the dragging and talking, Sheks said, you all need to rest. Twitter is like my diary. I tweet lyrics, I tweet quotes I resonate with. Stop reading into everything. It's weird. I had an amazing life before the show and I will keep having my life. Everyone goes on the show for different reasons. Stop trying to box me in. Okay, this is what Sheks said. And then the next thing we saw was Phyna talking about how people have been sending her DMs about how Sheks and Bella were insulting her. We don't know if people felt like Phyna wasn't supposed to respond on the Sheks tweets. Of course, there are people who were telling Phyna, please don't put your mouth inside this matter. If they want to drag Sheks, let them drag him gingerly, please. Whenever it's your turn, none of these housemates is to come out to defend you. So whoever they want to drag, please let them drag them. This was what Phyna's fans were saying. But Phyna just said, voila, like how is that even a big deal? So I feel some people that didn't like the fact that Phyna responded under Sheks tweet. They feel she was trying to defend Sheks, so they started to send her DMs about how Bella and Sheks used to insult her, how they are not true friends, so she should mind her business. And the next thing that Phyna tweeted was, been on my call since. Myself, Bella, and Sheks are really cool friends. How dare you come to my DM sending me pictures of Bella and Sheks insulting me with it, blah blah blah. I'm forever a one-man squad. I don't need a man to do me. You people should leave me alone, please. Okay, when Phyna wrote this tweet, normally, like, if you have a clear mind, reading this with a clear mind, I don't think there is a problem with it. She said, I've been on my cool. Myself, Bella, and Sheks are really cool friends. How dare you come to my DM sending me pictures of Bella and Sheks insulting me? Like, she's trying to say we are cool. You post DMs will not make me lose my friendship with these people. But the way that people now interpreted it was that, look at the final part. She said, I'm forever a one-man squad. I don't need a man to do me. You people should leave me alone, please. So that final part, the final part of that tweet, hey, that's how people carried it on internet. They started saying, oh, so Phyna is trying to say that Bella needs a man to do her. That's what Phyna is trying to say, that she doesn't need a man to do her. It's Bella that is following man up, and you people needed to see the wishy agenda that started to agenda on top of this tweet. They're like, oh, Phyna is insulting Bella now, blah blah blah. I was like, come on, are you joking? And I had to go through the tweet again. I was like, is it this same tweet that people are talking about? As a matter of fact, bloggers started to carry it and say, oh, Phyna is not insulting Bella, saying Bella needs a man to survive. Meanwhile, she doesn't need a man to survive. I'm like, hey, my goodness, this is this is a lot. In fact, the dragging was so much. The insults coming from Bella's fans, coming from Sheks fans to Phyna, and even Phyna fans trying to defend and insult Bella and Sheks back. It was just a lot. I'm like, this tweet, what did this tweet cost yesterday night? It's not be small, Immediately Phyna wrote this tweet, and of course, people started to talk left, right, and center. She said, put mouth inside the matter. She was like, hey, her timeline is an absolute mess, and all that, and all that. And people are like, I beg, Chichi, let's hear what. Like, why are you people trying to make fun of Phyna? You know, I don't understand the dragging that Phyna has collected. When it's not like she's the first winner, it's just a lot. Remember that Chichi was Phyna's friend at some point. Before we saw that they unfollowed each other, we don't even know the true gist. We're hearing rumor left, right, and center. We're hoping for a reunion to gain clarity on all of these things. Last one came for her. Chichi said she had to give them back bros. Like, it was a lot. I'm going to be reading some comments, but let's just analyze the entire situation first. It wasn't only Chichi that spoke, even Groovy. Hey, remember that recently I carried the news on this channel. What happened between Groovy, Phyna, the interview she had, what Groovy had to say, what Groovy's sister had to say. And this is what Groovy said yesterday. He said, make I go watch unavailable video because that's my energy for life. Like, he is unavailable. Then Deji was like, hey, you will not be unavailable for life in Jesus' name. Which kind of thing be that one? Then Groovy now said, I'm unavailable for any form of negative energy. That's my energy for life. And I'm like, come, wait. Is it that all the housemates now are now against Phyna? Because I don't understand. Bella and Shegs were the friends that we thought Phyna had, you understand, from this last season, because every other person, we did not see them close. There was one issue or the other. But Bella and Shegs were friends with her after the show, of course, because in the house, they were not friends at all. But merely after the show, they became so close. And people were even saying, what was going on? Bella didn't like Phyna in the house. Phyna didn't like Bella. So how come all of a sudden they are friends? And people were even saying, oh, we don't understand. Bella now likes Phyna so much. What's going on here? You get all those kind of things. But after all this left, right, and center, after all this discussion, plenty talking going on, the next thing we saw was that Bella unfollowed Phyna on Instagram. I was like, hey, this is even deeper than we think. Now, is it the fault of the fans that are saying what they are saying, or the fault of the bloggers? Or something deeper, but why did Bella unfollow Phyna? Like, you're so close, and because people are saying what they're saying, you have to unfollow your friend. I don't understand. Anyways, Bella unfollowed Phyna, and fans had lots of things to say about it as well. Some people were like, hey, this was long overdue, that their friendship was not friendshiping in the first place at all. I'm like, how do you guys know? But people were like, it was long overdue. That is a good thing, that Bella unfollowed Phyna. And some people were like, what kind of friendship is this? Just because of a tweet, you probably don't even understand or know where it's coming from, you unfollowed your friend. What sort of friendship is that? Anyways, immediately Phyna noticed that Bella unfollowed her on Instagram. Phyna took to her Twitter space and tagged Bella. She said, Bella, I will and never throw you. At this point, I'm done with BBN toxicity. I will disassociate myself from all. So please, you all should never come for me or anything related to BBN. The only ones that see me as friends, you all have ruined. I'm sorry, Bella, if you feel I trolled you, I never will. Like, okay, so Phyna wrote this tweet. I don't think it was coming from a place of trolling Bella. For me, you're free to leave your opinion in the comment section, but for me, I feel like Phyna wrote this with the intention of speaking back to those who are sending her all this messages in her DM, like to tell them that I'm friends with Bella and Shegs. You all need to stop this. I don't have to be with a man. Maybe they're even talking about Groovy. That's what she said. I don't have to be with a man to do me. But now, people now misinterpreted the tweet. I think people misinterpret Phyna a lot. Anyways, people misinterpreted the tweet, and it left to the end of the relationship between Bella and Phyna, from what we can see, because Bella already unfollowed Phyna. We don't know if they're going to resolve the issue. We don't know if they're going to settle it. But we are shy here for the entire gist. Maybe they would have called one another. Maybe they would have spoken about it. But for now, we shall know there is an unfollowing. Guys, let me know. What do you think? Do you think Phyna had no right to say what she said? Do you think that Bella unfollowing Phyna was logical enough? Do you think it was a smart choice? Or do you think the issue just went overboard? Thanks to fans and thanks to some of our bloggers who just created the situation to look out of hand. And you know that some bloggers, that there's this famous blogger who has said it over and over that she doesn't like Phyna. I don't know if it's a she or he because it's a faceless blog. So she doesn't like Phyna at all, but she likes Shegs and Bella. So immediately the issue came up, she just took advantage of it and everything blew out of proportion. So now we don't know what to expect on that side. But you, who are you blaming? Are you blaming Phyna? Are you blaming Bella? Are you blaming Shegs? And Groovy and Chichi, we now took advantage of the situation to, you know, express themselves in some type of way. We don't know. I don't even understand what's going on there, but I really feel like Phyna needs all the support right now, because when it now looks like everybody's against her. I can't even think of one friend that she has right now among those housemates. Like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And what do you think is responsible for this? Do you think it's Phyna's fault, or do you think that she's just being herself and people don't just like her? I really want to get opinion from you on this matter. But anyways, before we go, let's go through some comments. What people they talk on top social media space. Baby Prissy said, my Phyna has suffered in this BBN. She must learn that friendship is not by force, and it's not written that you must make friends from BBN. You have people who love you, okay? Tacha has no friend from her season, and she's cool. All right, guys, what do you think about this? Law is saying, oh, so a cuckoo that never understands anything unfollowed Phyna. I don't understand what is happening. I never liked that girl to start with. Okay, this is a premium buzz boost from Chichi and I guess a Phyna fan. This Twitter user said, see this bleached pork, referring to Chichi. And Chichi said, I guess you're referring to the pile of garbage in between your thighs. Shut that dark alley with dead street lights before talking to me. Nonsense. I'm like, Chichi, what kind of, hey, this premium Clapback. Oh my, is that pico? Okay, let's take another comment. I beg. Bumi says, Phyna, thank you for raising some people's dead career this night. Chichi, use it well, because she fits no trend again this year. It's a lot. AJ says, Phyna's tweet about Shegs and Bella was misunderstood, and I understand why. I don't blame those who did. Bella unfollowing Phyna immediately. I feel it was too quick, even after a public apology. But if that's best for her, it's cool. Everyone go your way. This is the comments. For me, I feel like this is the comments. Judith says, Bella unfollowing her was way too petty, and it's just confirmed how shallow their supposed friendship is. In fact, why is that always the first action to take? Why not text her privately? These tweets and many more now info social media space as we talk. So based on this Phyna Bella Shegs matter, we don't know how the matter will take resolve itself, or we don't know what thing go solve, we don't know what thing go happen. But of course we are here for the entire drama. So as I said earlier, who are you rooting for in this buzz going on? Like, what do you think is at fault? Who do you think is not at fault? What do you think about the matter? Do you think Bella was wrong for following Phyna? Do you think Phyna was wrong for what she said? Please let me know what you think in the comment section. So apart from all the cut and join story that you've heard, this is what really happened and this is what really went down. So please subscribe if you haven't. Click on the like button, share as well. Guys, I'll be right back with more gist, because on this channel I bring you epic celebrity updates as they happen on top celebrities life and the top internet space. I'll be right back with more gist. I love you. Bye bye.